Thought I would post a video of the minnow bucket I built. I've used the Freybills the last couple of years. They're okay with the D batteries, and the last one had double A's. The problem I had with the double A's was it was hard to get it was hard to get them in. That last one, it was built in the top. I really didn't like it, and it was kind of small. So I've upgraded to this. I figure we'll give it a try. I think this is an 8-quart. I picked this up at in an auction with my daughter. It was a storage auction. I think we paid $5 for it. I can't remember. I thought it'd be worth some money. It came with a poster. I've hung on to it a couple of years. It seems like it's worth about $30. So I was going to buy a cooler anyway. I decided to use it. I looked around. I found cheaper versions, but there was I wanted the rechargeable, and these rechargeable minnow buckets online are running upwards of well over $100. And I found this for $39.99. It's made by a company called Ghost Horn. It's a lithium ion. Seems to be well built. It's waterproof. Could be used on salt water. The reviews seem pretty good. It touts that it's able to last, I think it's 50 hours straight. And then if you put it on pulse, the 10-second pulse, it lasts 90 hours. One of the worst reviews in there was it said it only lasted 18 hours. I don't fish that long, so, and even if it does run out, I have a USB on my kayak that I can plug it into. And this actually ended up fitting right behind my kayak seat. That's the reason I decided to buy this. I was going to look for another one to buy, but I already had this. I basically just drilled a hole straight through, used marine grade silicone on there. I will tell you this, I almost sent it back. I couldn't get it to come on. I read the instructions. Good thing I didn't throw them away, because this button is kind of unassuming. It's hard to see with the camera, but it's just a little indention in the glass, and you have to hold your finger on it for 3 seconds for it to come on. Fairly quiet. And I actually took the feet off. It had rubber feet. Probably should have left them on. Might have helped a little bit, but I want to make sure it was secure, so I put a heavy-duty marine grade Velcro on there. You don't really have to remove it, but I just want to be able to remove it if I wanted to. I didn't really want to glue it on there. And also if I want to pull it off and set it somewhere to charge it. But right now I'll probably just run the cord to it. And then the handle comes down. It's completely waterproof. I've shaken it up. The water doesn't get anywhere. And just open it up. I just drilled a hole straight through. Little marine grade silicone there. I kept the hose kind of long for now because I want to be able to set the lid down and get the minnows out. And then here I'm going to upgrade this. It came with a little cheap ball. I'm going to upgrade that to the big flat one that goes on the bottom when I pick up my bait next. And then it came with a check valve. Doing a little research, the only time you need a check valve is if your pump is lower than the water level, so the water doesn't back up into your pump. So I didn't install this. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. I haven't tested it yet. And then when you want to set it for the 10-second range, you just touch it again, and then it'll pulse. It'll shut itself off after 10 seconds, turn itself back on. It should run for 10 seconds, then shut off, then back on. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll see how she does. And like I said, it fits right behind the seat of my kayak, so I'm pretty impressed. I saved a bunch of money too.